I don't know solo.
Um,
Yes. Hi. What's going on?
Hi. So we have a lot to cover today, don't we?
No. There's
I
no,
know. No, we
nothing has
don't.
happened in the last 2 weeks. Nothing.
Absolutely nothing has
Nothing.
happened.
Players have not talked to us about anything.
So I always want to have time to play with players, but I don't think today that we'll get to that. We'll probably do something else with that in the future. But of course, we have prizes. Jason's here to do the giveaways. Let me go to the giveaway screen just so you guys can see what we're giving away. It's on a slideshow, so that's the Cerulean Unicorn.
Correct.
For PlayStation users, and that's the Chartreuse Unicorn for Xbox users.
It's so pretty.
I know, it's so pretty. And then for PC users, it's a little different. You get a choice between this Fig Organ. You don't get all three, by the way. An Aberrant Gorgon.
You know, I thought I heard you say fig organ, and I'm like,
Fig Organ.
It's a fig organ.
And the Firestone Gorgon right there. So, PC, you have a choice between one of the three Gorgons, and console players, you have the pretty unicorns, because we all love unicorns.
All of our Cloak Descendancy amounts.
And you took those screenshots, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Jason took those screenshots, guys. I hope you guys compliment him. Before we start, I forgot to call out our mods here. Do we know who's? I know Kim is here, Manic Gypsy is here. I think Teddy is here. I think Trips is here.
There's a lot.
Moobot is here. Thank you, Moobot. Jules is here. Amanda is in chat. And, we have an EU mod in here, Persimer. Hey, Persimer.
Hello.
Thanks for stopping by. Why are you not asleep?
It's not that late.
Is it?
It's like 7.
Cool. So, for the early birds here, that you guys are here 12 minutes early, let's just do a giveaway right now. Are you ready? Are you ready to do a giveaway right now?
I guess so.
No need to type in your anything. We're doing a user list raffle, so as long as you are in chat, you are eligible to win whatever it is you're going to win. So, all right, go to your Moobot. I'm teaching him on the spot, guys. All right, user list.
List raffle. Draw.
There we go.
All right. Okay, we did it.
Oh, that's an interesting name. Do you want to?
Neverwinter Huffy.
Neverwinter Huffy. Congrats, Neverwinter Huffy.
Yes.
Write private message on Twitch.
Write private message
I'm
on Twitch.
going to just imagine in my head that that's, like a Huffy bike in Neverwinter.
Yeah.
And then announce this winner in chat.
Boom.
There we go. Congrats, Neverwinter Huffy. Go ahead and whisper us. If you don't whisper us, then we'll message you after the stream to ask, what platform you're on, PC, Xbox, or PS4. It is not rigged, Mystic. I'm sorry. Whatever. Okay, so
Not rigged. Just so happened that they had Neverwinter in their name. It's okay. Stick around. There'll be more.
So let's get to it.
Let's get down to business.
So a lot of things happened in these past 2 weeks, and the first and foremost is some. Well, I'll let you talk about it, Julia.
Aw, that's so nice of you.
I know.
No, but seriously, I know that a number of you have been waiting for us to hear us talk about this, so we wanted to start off the stream with this, soften you up a bit with a giveaway. So thanks for softening the community up there. But no, seriously, the bans. This is pertinent to the PC players, so our console players. If you're tuning in, you can tune out for a little bit or listen. But this is directed towards our PC players. A couple weeks ago, there were some bans, and players had a lot to say about it. So you've been saying a lot, we've been reading a lot, both in our forums, other channels. Things get to me. I hear everything. I'm always watching. I'm, it's very stalkerish when it comes to my community, so I try to keep an eye on things. And you have a lot of questions. And unfortunately, I'm going to be the bearer of bad news. I will not be answering most of those questions, specifically the ones about number of bans, number of unbans, and the metrics, and basically all the very specific nitty-gritty. There's a number of reasons why. If you look at other games, some of them that are more competitive based will maybe give an approximation of how many were banned. Other games that are more MMO style don't. They just say mass ban. They don't actually ever, give out numbers. That's up to the discretion of the company. But one of the other questions was, what is botting? Big thread, and I've read it. I've pointed out to the devs saying, hey, let's keep up. What do players think? I know it's caused a lot of like, well, if I'm doing this, is it botting? And one of the things, the mods would say, hey, are you going to answer? And one of the things I would tell them is, the mods are sick of me hearing say, which is, any behavior that defies the laws of physics and human biology, also known as, are you a robot? Would a robot be doing these behaviors? That is, botting. And the other part of it is the terms of service. And I know a lot of you are like, oh, why are they bringing up the terms of service? Just give us a straight answer. And I can't, because whatever I give you as to what botting is, other than human biology, that's my opinion. I am not the company, and botting is specifically called out in the terms of service because it is it's a corporate-wide decision. No developer, no community person can tell you exactly what it is, because ultimately that decision is going to be up to the corporate level. You can always PM me and say, hey, I'm doing this. Like I logged in to do a profession. Is this, am I going to get in trouble? And I can, have a personal conversation aside. The blanket statements just don't work. So those, I'm sure you guys are not happy hearing this, and I am purposely not reading the comments right now. I will go back and read them later. And I know, because I know you have follow-up questions. So where does that leave you guys? It's still kind of a nebulous area. You guys really, you're not giving specific examples. You might still feel nervous. So, what's going on? Well, we've been hearing you guys. You guys have been very clear about your concerns. And, what we do is we went back and we looked at our criteria, and we looked at things. Are our metrics aligned with our player behavior? What can we change in the future? Basically, as our players give us more feedback, we can go and take a look at what we're doing, and if it lines up. And, going forward, any actions we take, we're going to be learning from past behaviors. But we have spent a lot of time kind of coming up with, looking at what numbers we need to look at, what metrics, to kind of address the botting issue, because bottings were a big issue in the community. You guys told us before you wanted to want us to do something about botting. And our ultimate goal is to create an environment in the game where the botting behavior isn't being toxic to the community. It's not dragging down the game style. So any kind of changes, any kind of actions we take in the future, we are going to be more considerate of what the community, the feedback that you guys have given us. But we still will continue taking actions, because we want to address the problem of botting. So I think it's kind of what I have. Again, I know it doesn't address what many of you wanted to hear, but that's where we are at this point. So, and again, I'm going to be watching, I'm going to be reading comments, and that's what I have right now. So back to you, Andy.
Just adding on to that. If you want, if you think you've been, banned, and you want a follow-up, please talk to our customer service, support.artgames.com. Please. They will get back to you. They are swamped with tickets all the time, but they will get back to you probably in about 48 hours.
Yeah, thanks for writing that. Definitely, so support is in another building, but we still talk to them. And yes, I encourage you, if you have a concern, send them a ticket. It might take them a little bit, just because they do get high volume, and it's also a holiday coming up. And I don't think we're going to make them work during the holiday, are we?
No.
Are you guys making? Okay. You're being nice?
We're being nice.
So yeah, just, you can send them, you file a ticket if you have any concerns, and also just keep discussing in a civil, constructive fashion on the community, please. And we'll continue listening to you guys.
Cool. Yeah. Moving on to our next one. There was a little Beatles thing that happened in the past 2 weeks. For those of you who don't know, we did initially say that it was for new players only. That was never our intention to alienate our existing customer base. So we announced pretty soon afterwards that the Beatles are going to be for every single person, and I think all the Beatles are actually up for everyone. I know we said we're going to make an announcement, but I'm not going to make an announcement on our official social channels until we see that everyone is getting the Beatles properly. So go on Xbox, go on PS4, get those Beatles. They are exclusive to each console. I also know PC players are saying, you know, how come we don't get the Beatles? And that is because of what I just said, that they are very exclusive to Sony and Microsoft, respectively, for the blue and the green. So, yeah, free Beatles for everyone now. We have learned, and we will not do that again. Right, Jason?
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of a recurrent theme with both what, Andy and I have been talking about, which is we learn from, we take actions, we learn, and that's kind of like all I can say. We are still human on our end, and so just continue to give us feedback. But if one thing I do like to point out, if you flame us, I'm gonna probably at least not listen to you as much, because if you're insulting and bashing us, I don't really have a desire to listen to what you have to say. So please, 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 please keep it civil. I don't want to ban you. I don't like banning people. I don't like telling my mom to ban people, because I don't like to ban people myself.
Cool. So those are the two hot topic issues of these past 2 weeks. Let us actually soften that with another giveaway.
I can do that.
Jason, can you do it?
I can help.
People on Facebook right now, we are only doing giveaways on Twitch, twitch.tv/perfectworld. That's because Twitch has a very robust system on doing a fair giveaway for people, whereas on Facebook we don't have that quite yet. So please go over to our Twitch channel, make an account, and just, hang out. All right. Are you ready to roll, Jason?
Yep.
Are you seeing any questions that we need to answer coming in?
I'm seeing a lot of questions. This chat is overwhelming. There's so many people talking. It's really awesome. All right. Clicking that button. It's me pounding on this thing.
Cool.
All right. Congratulations to Professor Cortex.
Congrats, Professor Cortex.
And then
That's a pretty great name.
Yes. Yes, just so we have reference.
Okay, so it opens. Okay, cool. We will... Neverwinter Huffy. Yes, so if you want to whisper us, you can do that during the stream. Otherwise, we'll be sending you a message afterwards. And we'll get your information to get you your brand new mount.
Yes. Go ahead and talk to him, too.
Okay. Hi.
You said your name wrong. No. Ooh, okay.
What's my name?
I was coughing a little bit there. Your name is Jason, by the way.
Oh.
Okay.
Jason with the Y.
No chat word this time, guys. All you need to be is in watching this Twitch stream with an account for us to draw your name, because we are doing a user list drawing, which I think is more fair, and it leaves the chat open for us to actually read questions and everything. Moving on to we want to do like a patch notes section now, just to call out some important changes to the PC community and also for the console users that it's coming, because obviously console patches are they come far less often because of the certification process between Sony and Microsoft. So we want to tell you guys what's coming up. So some important things. There are queue changes coming where if you are partying with, if you're partying with a party, the item level requirement for like almost everything is lowered now, and that's a good change, I believe, because if you're working as a team, dungeons should be easier. But if you're just pugging or queuing solo, the item level change is staying the same. So that's something to look forward to. Next, I'm writing things down. There's a few fixes to some class powers. So I think this one I've been hearing a lot lately, or not lately, but in the past. But Iron Guard for Guardian Fighter, it now properly provides 5% reduced damage per stack rather than just 5% flat. So it's per stack now. Good job, team, for fixing that. That's awesome. And the Hunter Ranger Split the Sky now constantly does both the described damage reflection and periodic damage strikes, rather than just randomly choosing one of those. I don't personally play Hunter Ranger, so I'm not sure how effective or Split the Sky was. I think I did play Hunter Ranger a while ago, but I don't really know. Scourge Warlock. Warlock's Bargain no longer triggers weapon enhancement effects, or enchantment effects, on damage redirected to the linked target. I actually started a Warlock, so that would be pretty cool. And we are still investigating that PC crash, right, Julia?
Yes. I honestly, it's, when I see our engineers and our tech team baffled or, pulling their hair out or going gray by the second, it's, that they're spending a lot of time working on this. But yeah, we haven't been able to find the root, so.
Okay. Just letting everyone know that the team is still working on it, and we know it's a huge point of frustration for a lot of people. And lastly, we've been hearing this a lot lately, especially you, Julia, but the active companion bonuses for some of the companions, they're back now. They're back.
Yes. It was great. I managed to kind of wrangle the team, and they got back to me and said, we found a way to detect all the ones that were missing, and we got them fixed. And yay, fixed! It worked. It was community in action.
Yes.
And
And
the community to my ears and my ears to the devs.
yes. And the Young Yeti, the active bonus, now worked properly. That thing has been there for a while, but it's cool. It's fixed now.
The awesome thing about that is that if you are a person who pays attention to the patch notes, especially when they go on preview, and this is one of the things about going into preview and either the preview servers or reading when patch notes go onto preview, you can see what's coming. And those that were reading them were able to see, hey, Yeti's fixed. Let's go to the auction house and, let me make some money off of this. So I'm sorry for those of you who rely on that money making. I'm spreading your secret, but yeah, check out the preview patch notes. Then way you can know what's coming up.
Okay, someone is asking, please make it so we can zoom out from our characters on console. We know that's something that you guys want. On console, it's a little more difficult to do camera-related UI things, but it's something that, Julie, I know you're aware of. So,
yes.
Yeah, just know we're aware, guys, and yes.
Yeah. And on the dev site, everyone plays on different platforms. So we have people who play on PC, people who play on console. So we, when we play the game as players and not on like a playtest account or something like that, we can feel the same pain you guys feel.
Yeah. So next week, something crazy is happening. Something super crazy. Because I saw a question saying, they're asking about the next expansion. Well, something is happening next week. Jason, you have been working very closely with people that have been putting on the something happening next week. I'm pretty sure the community is aware, but what's happening next week?
Wizards of the Coast is hosting the Stream of Annihilation, where they will announce basically plans for D&D for the rest of this year, and we are involved in those plans. So if you want to know what sort of content's going to be coming to the game, check out that stream. It's next Friday. It's beginning at 10 a.m. Pacific. And then they're going to be hosting a bunch of D&D games, talking about the new stuff coming, interviewing a bunch of partners, including us, as well as like WizKids and stuff. So check it out for sure. It's going to be the place to get all that information, and it should be a really good time. I know Chris Perkins should be there. I think Matt Mercer's going to be around. They're going to do
Yellow's there.
Yeah, they're going to have some crazy D&D campaigns that sound really cool. I don't want to say anything more than that, but they're doing kind of some twists on D&D campaigns.
I'm seeing people in chat talking about what.
Oh.
Continue.
Yeah, so that should be really fun. Definitely check that out if you are PC or console player. Stream of Annihilation. It's where you want to be next week.
Yes, it's relevant to everyone.
Yes.
Do you want to put in the link in chat?
Yes. But
We will also have we'll have a blog that'll go up not right after the stream, because I actually have to leave the stream early at 10:45.
Oh, yes.
I have a meeting, company meeting thing, but the blog will go up after the meeting, so I will have more details.
Yeah, and Julie, you actually have like a minor announcement, well, not minor, but an announcement on like on
his ego doesn't need more inflating. It's minor.
Okay. On the cryptic side with the stream.
Yeah, so we were really happy when D&D, when Wizards and the D&D team sent us an invitation. They wanted to have Thomas, our lead designer, Thomas Foss, to interview him. So he will. So the stream is actually going across 2 days, the 2nd and the 3rd of June. Thomas will be there on the 2nd, and he has an interview at 12 p.m. where we're going to be talking about Neverwinter and how it's tying into
Whatever it could be.
whatever D&D is announcing during the stream of annihilation. We'll be giving you all the details on the Neverwinter side, so specifically for our players and what it means for our game. I will be going up as well. I don't know if
I'm
I'll
jealous.
be on camera, but yeah, I am really happy that I got the invitation because I want to be up there and get to meet people and just spend that time with other D&D fans, hear what they have to say, and but yeah. I think we're also going to be killing Thomas. That's just another small thing.
Don't kill
You might
Thomas.
be meeting his gruesome demise at some point during the Saturday. You can read more details in the blog that I'll post later, but it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Next Friday, guys. Next Friday.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be hosting their stream on this channel too, just in case you guys want to watch it from our channel. But we talk with the whole D&D community on the Wizards D&D Twitch channel themselves. Some big news. I'm excited. Are you excited, Jason?
I'm super excited. I've been working on this for I don't know, not as long as Cryptic has, but specifically the stuff we're talking about next week. So it should be great. I'm very excited.
Yeah. We're, in Thomas's own words, we're going somewhere far away.
So I did. While we're talking about this, I just want to address real quick. I'm seeing a lot of people having a lot of questions about many things like Foundry updates and a few other things. Today we have a pretty heavy schedule. We had a pretty heavy schedule for today's stream. So there's a lot of things we probably won't be answering live right now, but we'll go back and take a look and see what we can answer either at the next stream, have it prepped for next time, or in between today, and then kind of see if we can address some of those questions through community channels. That we're not actively ignoring things. There's a lot of stuff we wanted to cover today.
Yeah, Lone Wolf Mage asks if there's a possibility for multi-classing. That is something that we know has been requested. It is very difficult to implement, but just like, you guys asked for loadouts when I first started this job, and we finally got them. Never say never, but never say Neverwinter. Wow. Never say Neverwinter.
Who went there?
Jason did. I know. So... this is just a reminder of what's coming up in terms of in-game events for the next 2 weeks. So of course on PC, Siege of Neverwinter is on right now. Get all your Stronghold vouchers. That's a good Stronghold guild bonding time where everyone can just, I think Trips was saying in our super secret chat, just one more voucher before I can go to sleep. Just one more. I'm like, get your sleep, but also get that voucher.
Regarding the Siege, someone brought up yesterday that it might be a little bit easier this time around for those of you who've done it before. And yes, we're aware, and that is because you guys are so overpowered that our level scaling is having a hard time keeping up. But this is actually a really good thing for us to know. This is one of those things that we only learn when we release it into the wild and let everyone play, because play testing here is still, a handful of people. It's the team. It's a lot smaller than what the players are. So really great feedback. We know the Siege is something people really enjoy. So we're going to hopefully in the future gonna make it a little bit more challenging, but not so unchallenging you can't get it. But this time around, enjoy your Griffin, because that is a sweet, sweet Griffin.
Yes, it's so pretty. I wish I could get one myself. I mean, I could get one myself, but I like
You like working for it?
Yeah. So what else is on this week for PC? Double enchants. That's also very popular. Get those double enchants. Get all those enchants ready for double refinement in the future. And of course, this weekend we have a 15% off sale on keys and packs online, and a 20% off sale at the Trade Bar store. For console, it's the last week of Portobello's campaign and the Day of the Dungeon Masters. So if you haven't gotten that Beholder tank, this is your last week for it until it comes back, because it will come back. So good luck to everyone. I hope you guys get that beholder tank. I know it's a much coveted prize. Is that a word? Much coveted.
Much coveted.
Much coveted. Okay.
I think you can put those together.
I think so too. Also, one of the most popular Double Refinement is on console this week. I've been looking at the social channels. Everyone's like, yes. I think someone spent like 6 hours doing refinement, which is crazy, but I know that's the norm. And I also saw on Reddit someone extended their vacation just so they can do double refinement, which is awesome.
Actually, all the events this weekend, normally events end on a Monday, but they do end on Tuesday, so yeah. But Ben, one of our producers, Ben, when he plays on console, he saw the event and he's like, yes! He's been looking forward to this one too, so.
Yeah, I need to hop on my Xbox account and do it too, just to, because I've been hoarding all my refinement items. Speaking of refinement items, 15% off refinement items today, or this weekend, to coincide with the 2XRP. And, you can get Celeste if you have a chance of getting Celeste in Blood Ruby packs this weekend. And on PS4, we have a 15% sale on packs as well. I believe all these events, because we have Memorial Day on Monday and on Tuesday, so just letting everyone know, it ends on Tuesday. You have Monday to do all that crazy Neverwinter stuff that you guys do.
And Memorial Day, I mean, it's a U.S. holiday that for our European players, the event will still end on Tuesday as well.
I'm just really excited for a long weekend. It's going to be really nice.
Are you going to be here on Monday? Are you going to be working on Monday? Yeah? No, you're not.
Yes, Max, I know that. I am pretty proud of my last name being Gegner. It means adversary or enemy in German.
Does it?
Yes. It's a pretty cool last name to have. I literally did nothing to get that last name, but it's pretty cool.
I didn't know that. How come you didn't tell me?
I don't know. I don't brag about it.
I don't know. I can tell you what my last name means, but I'd rather not.
My last name, my current last name is my married name. I'm just the son of Frederick, so.
Oh,
no fun at all.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I forgot to do something that I always do, to ask people where they're from. So,
yeah.
Where is everyone from in chat? As they come in, Jason, if you can read them out a little bit. But until then, next week on PC, the siege continues, obviously. More vouchers, and we have double professions. And next week on console, we have double stronghold shards. So if you guys are, you want your stronghold goodness going on, stronghold shards next week on console. So who do we have here?
So many. I see Earth. Yep.
Not the Forgotten Realms.
No. Disappointing.
Yeah.
Missouri. I'm from Iowa, so that's a joke.
Hamburg.
Is that an Iowa joke?
That's an Iowa joke. London, Ohio. Okay. That is actually real.
Okay, the person who wrote Michiganian, really? I can't trust that you're from Michigan because Michigander. I don't care if Michiganian is the right one.
Brazil.
I have trust issues.
California, living in Georgia. Welcome, Georgia. Boston, Earth. Seattle. Italy. Ooh. India. London, UK.
Protector's Enclave. Isn't everybody from there?
Yeah.
We're all from there.
Parts unknown. I'm going to pretend that that's a Anthony Bourdain deep cut. We'll leave it alone.
I see a lot of people trolling also. That's also good. That's fine. We're here to...
This is the Neverwinter Geography Learning Hour.
It's actually really funny. Like, you see a lot of people like, I'm from California when you ask on Twitch. And then, like, a lot of people say Kekistan. That's weird. I don't know. I feel like that's, like, number 1 and 2.
I'm from California. Just, I know some people here from California, too.
From Colorado, then moved to Iowa, and now I'm here.
And Julia's been all over the world.
Something like that.
Wow.
Something like that.
Something.
So
Sesame Street. Okay, sorry. I
Sesame
just had to
Street?
get that last one out. It's pretty good.
What's the song? Sesame Street.
We
Okay.
probably can't sing it.
Never. Okay, I didn't sing that.
It's okay. It's like 10 seconds, then we're in trouble.
So any update on the Driftwood Tavern titles, Julia?
Yes. So number of submissions. Some of them Some of them awesome, some of them, not so awesome. But thank you still for submitting. We appreciate your community participation. We have to now narrow them down. We'll be narrowing them down to like 2 or 3, 3, 4. It depends on how many are really like, and then we will be making a poll, so then players can choose to narrow down to 1. I am hoping to get the poll out next week. This week was a little bit delayed because apparently you guys had a lot to say. So, but no, thank you again. This is something we really want to get out to you guys, just to our listeners, because we like you and we want you to be proud of listening to us and putting up with us. But yeah, so next week the poll, we'll announce it and then you can vote.
Yes. Hey, Draken. So someone asked any news about PvP. We've been saying this. PvP we're working on it in the future. What is it exactly? We can't say, obviously, but it is something that we know needs some little oomph to it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I did want to I posted about this in the forums, but for those of you who didn't see it, one of the things that people have requested a lot is the solo queue PvP, and it's not on the calendar yet, but next few weeks or so, in some time, you'll be seeing it pop up a little bit more often. So it's not going to be one of those once in a blue moon thing, because I know we know it's very popular, so we're trying to introduce it more frequently. So watch out for that. That's kind of a first step. But the kind of any kind of overhaul or big change to PvP is a lot more long term. But in the meantime, we're going to try to do things to make it enjoyable again for players.
Mm-hmm. And someone's asking what happened with the next class balance as rogues. That class balance is still on the table too. We need to get a lot of things out, and the team can only work on one thing. Well, not really one thing at a time, but can focus on certain things at a time. But that is still the thing, I guess. Let's do another giveaway.
Okay.
Want to do another giveaway, Jason?
Yeah, my eyes are just like glazed over reading chat because it's like constant. I'm basically like reading a novel that's being fed to me. It's great. All right, button. Here we go.
Here we go.
This is a giveaway for one of our Cloak Descendancy mounts. There's a specific one for PlayStation and Xbox, and then you get to choose if you want it on PC between 3 really cool Gorgons.
I love how Jason's giving out stuff because he like actually knows like all the nice names and where it comes from and everything, because he knows, he's worked on all those details.
Yeah, I took all those pictures. Oh yeah, you said that already.
You can say it again. It's fine.
I took all those pictures, guys.
Cool. Yes.
Yes. So Papo Rauna 69. Congratulations, you did it.
Congrats, Whisper, Jason, the Perfect World channel, and I think he's talking to people right now, right?
Yes.
A lot of people that I'm seeing.
For the codes, we are going to get what you need, and then we will send you the codes through PM after.
Yes, through the same Whisper.
Okay. Yes.
Hey Al, how's it going? Cool. So congrats. More giveaways soon. I know Julie, you need to leave soon.
Oh yeah, about 2 minutes.
Yeah. So do you have anything that you want to talk about before we move on to other things?
Did I have anything I want? You're the one who like.
I am. The keeper of the book. I have the book.
Yeah, I know we talked about this, but I can't remember now.
So M11B. Oh, M11B. Shroud of Souls. Sorry. Insider Dev Talk. Okay. M11B Shroud of Souls is coming. We announced it's coming to console.
Yeah, so loadouts on console. You guys are finally getting it the June 20th. So I'm really looking forward to you guys getting that too. I like it when all our platforms, like that magical time when all platforms are aligned. It's so nice.
It's so good for all of us.
Yes.
I know for you too. When all the platforms have all the updates together. Right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So June 20th, it's not that far away. June 20th is also our anniversary celebration, the Protector's Jubilee.
Yes.
So for console people, you have a new update and our anniversary event, which is going to be super insane and very cool and really, really awesome. So stay tuned for that. Sorry, someone called me. Okay. And then please, guys, submit your submit like screenshots of your guild hall. It's been a good amount of time now, so I hope your guild halls look super pretty on PC, of course. And for console, when you guys actually get the guild or the Great Hall, submit screenshots of it. We want to see how awesome each of your Great Halls look and how unique they are, so we can share them with the entire community on our Facebook, on our Twitter, and especially on Twitch in the highlight section. So please, at Neverwinter Game on Twitter, Neverwinter Game on Facebook, and here, even if you want. Speaking of social channels, we started an Instagram for Neverwinter specifically. We did. We previously had one for Perfect World, and we still do. You guys should still follow that Instagram /Perfect World. But we have one now that's Instagram /Neverwinter.game. So please follow it, and we guarantee that it is going to be different than Twitter and Facebook. I know Julia's working on a lot of really cool things to share on Instagram. I'm super excited about them.
I keep saying, hey Andy, wouldn't it be cool to do, like, kind of half joking, just to kind of, make sure he doesn't think I'm too crazy, and I'd be like, yes, make it happen. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Very different from our Twitter and Facebook. It's going to be a lot of fun things, a lot of things to even go aw at.
Yeah. And on the aw note, I have to leave.
Aww. No.
That timed it on purpose. But yes,
headphone upside down.
I leave you in the very capable hands of Andy and Jason. And thank you guys for tuning in. I will catch you around. Always watching. See you guys later.
Bye, Julia.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
And here we are.
Yeah. Hello.
Just us two right now.
Time to burn it down.
Time to burn it.
Yeah. Always watching.
Let's do another giveaway.
Okay.
To not celebrate that Jia's gone, but to in her honor. Oh.
I have only had Neverwinter Huffy reach out to me in PM or in Whisper. So if you Papa Runa and Professor Cortex, if you are still here, whisper us and let us know which platform you want your new mount on. The latest winner, the next winner of the Cloak Descendancy mounts is Ambrosia.
Congrats on Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. I think I nailed it. Stuck the landing and everything. It's great. Feel free to whisper me now. Otherwise, we can get in touch after the
stream. Craft Singles says, excited for the fan art. Oh, I have it. Craft Singles, I'm not really sure who you are, but I think you are. Are you our Bay Area bro? If you are, then it's coming. It's coming.
Bab.
Yep. Bab. Everyone's saying, "Hey, quick! Julia left. Let's start doing some crazy things in here." Whatever that is. If you guys have any questions, please answer. We are answering pretty much anything that comes. What's the secret word for the giveaway? The secret word is to just be in.
Just be here watching.
Just be here watching.
The secret word is I'm here to party.
Yeah. You just have to say I'm here to party.
Yep.
The Foundry, we don't really have any updates on the Foundry right now. It's kind of the same that it's been, so I apologize for that. But it's something that we know is an issue right now. Can you have a piggyback mount? Sure.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, it would.
You just like a Sergeant Knox piggyback. Like you just get on Sergeant Knox's shoulders and just go
as he carries you throughout the Forgotten Realms. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Okay, now everyone's saying they're here to party.
All right. We did it, guys.
Next class, no updates on that. As we've said in the past, we did have one scheduled for the next expansion, but because of resources, development time, that is not the case anymore. But just knowing that we did have one planned is kind of telling, I guess you could say. But don't expect it like soon, I guess. Cool. So we have other things to talk about.
What?
I know.
No. That's
We
too
do.
much things.
But before then, let's just do another giveaway. I just start.
Oh my gosh, please.
I just start doing these at the end
Button.
as part of Perfect
Wait, did
World.
I get the other one? Nice. Good job,
Okay,
me.
got him. Okay, good. Ooh.
All right. Congratulations on winning your new mount, Ostasio.
Congrats, Austasio.
We will feel free to whisper us with the platform of your choice, and then if you do play on PC, feel free to let us know if you want the Aberrant, which is the blue one, the Fey, which is the green one, or the Fire Soul variation of the Gorgon. And if we don't hear from you, we'll send you a message after the stream. Button.
Jake the Reaper, it'll happen someday. I know you come to these streams a lot, so thank you for coming by. I like calling people out, I guess. I do recognize a lot of you. Obviously, Mystic is here as usual. Becky was here. I think she's, I don't know if she's in her meeting anymore. And Glitch was here. Dragon, obviously. More people.
What?
Oh wait, we drew the winner already.
We did drew the winner.
Okay, let's do some fan art. Are you ready for some fan art?
Yeah.
Cool.
What do I click on? I don't do this, right?
I
do
do
this.
it. Yeah,
I do this.
not right now.
Okay.
Okay, look, but let's go to our fan art section.
I wish I was artistic,
Look
like
that.
at all.
Look what I named it. I named it Suni's Temple.
Oh, it's very
Fan
good.
art. So Suni is the goddess of beauty, but a lot of artists worship her. So this is like a new thing. Suni's Temple is a fan art section.
That's good. It's good.
Forgotten Realms deities.
Stay on brand.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I like Torm the most. Just letting you know.
Okay.
I'm a Torm worshiper.
Fair.
Because I'm a paladin player. If you guys actually worship anyone in D&D, let me know. So, this is from Elmo is Red on Twitter. You want to link to him?
This is Elmo is Red.
Yes.
Did I grab the right one? Yes, I'm so good.
So Elmo is Red has been tweeting us all the sketches that he does when he plays D&D. And these are 4 different ones. They're pretty cool. There's the Mimic. I can't really see from here because the screen is far away, but we love when people play D&D, obviously. Neverwinter is a D&D game. If you guys have any like sketches that you want to do, or just send any fan art in general, to send at the Neverwinter Game Twitter account, at Neverwinter Game, or even the Facebook, or on Reddit, or on the forums, or if you want to email us at pwe.community@perfectworld.com. Please do so. If you have friends that you know are artists that want more exposure to their art, have them draw something or paint something or do whatever, D&D related or Neverwinter related, and we will show it here. So Elmo is Red. He is our Bay Area bro. He is our Bab, and he plays a lot of D&D.
I feel like I'm still like, I've only done 2 D&D campaigns really, and I'm still pretty new. I feel like I couldn't deliver that much attention to something else that is very difficult, and also making sure that I'm paying attention enough to be like clever.
Because you're like drawing.
And saving.
And then oh,
stuff.
Jason, you just died.
Yep.
Because you didn't roll.
That sounds right. Jason, you just died.
As
Seems
always. I'm trying to start a campaign. I would try to start a campaign with everyone, but we're still working on it.
Don't look at me.
If you're a performance artist, that's okay, but that's cool too. If you have a video you want to submit, that's fine by me. So
Keep it
thank you.
clean.
Keep it clean.
Please.
Please keep it clean. So thank you, Elmo's Red. Thank you. We link to his Twitter there. Elmo's Red, continue sending us these awesome D&D sketches.
Yeah, they're great.
And continue playing D&D to begin with. We have another one. Let me slowly take these away. This is from Mimbrari. She drew a moon elf in Neverwinter.
Oh, that's very. Oh, I like that style a lot.
Exactly. It is like kind of storybook-like, which is really cool, especially for the D&D setting. It is beautiful. Moon Elf. Yep, there we go. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, love that. Love the Moon Elf. Crap Singles, love the Moon Elf.
Super
Fuse, nicely done. Vagabond, cool. Roller, hi Roller, cool. I'm logged in. I think Jason put her Twitter in there.
Yes.
So thank you so much, Mimbrari. This is,
It's really cool.
very different than what we had seen in the past. I like how we're in the corner, and the Moon Elf is so far away. We're over yonder. Over yonder. Okay, or you can do that. That's also. We're just going to continue the rest of the stream.
Just covering each other's faces.
Yes. So I can show like all the fan art that we've had in the past, but I think this is a good two people to highlight. We want to give everyone their spot in the spotlight, I guess you could say.
Their spotlight.
Yeah, right. So yeah, any fan art, any videos on YouTube. We've shown videos on YouTube in the past. I didn't have enough time to go scour for them these past 2 weeks, but please continue sending us things that you want shared on the stream, because we want to highlight you guys, want to spotlight you guys. This is some great stuff. And we are like running out of time, just on time. It's a good thing. This is the time where you guys can ask questions, but this is where I just start going with giveaways. Let's do another one.
Oh my gosh. At least I don't have to handle all these afterwards.
No, I'm the one else. Yeah.
Alright, another giveaway. Here we go.
Hey, Annalea. Oh, wow. The same person who asked how to win.
Dragonfires.
Yes.
Congratulations. You learned how to do it, and then you did it.
You did. Congrats, Dragon.
That's good. That's good. Friday attitude. I don't know what Friday attitude is now, but
well, it's a long weekend, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
It's again, guys. Monday we are off, so I do man the social channel. So sorry if I don't get to any of them on Monday. And our support will also be on vacation. So just on Tuesday is going to be a pretty crazy day. Hey, Hawksier, are you ever going to fix? Oh, okay. We're aware, Hawksier. We know.
We are going to fix things.
Yes.
But things take time to fix.
Yes. Let's support play. Cool. Okay. How many giveaways have we done?
Hold on one sec. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this? Yeah, 6. That was number 6.
Nice. Dragon gives you a reason to play Neverwinter again. Yes, you have a very...
Now you can roll around in style.
I think you play on PS4, so you get a blue unicorn. That's awesome. I hope, you hop back on, and I see you on that blue unicorn. Oh, hey, Chrysalis. Hi again. Any plans to bring the old dungeons back? We are bringing them back slowly but surely. We did bring back the Spellplay Caverns for M11, the Cloaked Ascendancy.
Mm-hmm.
So slowly but
process.
surely.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I think a lot of the folks who play it can attest, like, when the dungeons come back, they're definitely different experiences. So it takes a little more time to kind of rethink the dungeon, apply new mechanics that have come since the original version was out, and make it fun for groups and high-end players.
Yeah. And Jason, you actually play Neverwinter too.
I do, yeah.
You do. What class do you play?
I have a Hunter Ranger. It's a drow.
It's not a paladin though, so
Nope, it's not a paladin.
Yeah. Whatever. But I mean, Jason, you have to play Neverwinter in order to take the picture. So I keep calling out your screenshots. Is that okay?
They're my art.
I taught you how to do them.
Photos. You did help me quite a bit.
Cool. So
yeah.
We are at 10:59. This is perfect. Let's do one more.
Oh my gosh! All
just
right,
for everyone who didn't leave. I know.
Yeah. If you're still here,
a lot of people are still totally here.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Yes.
It has been awesome for my first for my first Driftwood Tavern.
More to come.
More to come. I'll just keep busting in.
Just boom.
Just,
Hey
like,
everyone,
way over the top of
I'm
me and Amanda.
Jason.
I'm Jason.
And then you leave.
Yep, and then I'll just leave.
Hey Ambi, nice of you to join us.
Dread King, congratulations.
Congrats, Dread King. King.
Dreaded.
Dreaded.
Thank you to the folks who whispered us with your platform, the winners who whispered us with your platform. If you didn't get a chance to whisper us, then we will be sending you a message after this asking for platform, and then if you did give it to us, we'll try to get you codes as soon as possible. We do have the long weekend, so I don't know how quickly.
I'll do it today, guys.
All right, it's been recorded.
Cool. How does
Yes.
one win? You just be watching the
present.
stream on Twitch
Yes, on Twitch.
with an account, just so we know. Favorite stream ever. Thank you, Kraft.
Aw.
I know, Elmo. That's Elmo's red now. I know. Hey, Nick Flo Show. I see you on Twitter all the time, too. You're awesome. Thank you for all the support. So, I think that is where we need to leave it. We'll see you again in 2 weeks on whatever day that is. What is that day? What's 2 weeks from now? The 9th.
Yes, the 9th.
June 9th?
You're not gonna like jump over the stream of Annihilation? And just
No.
like, hey
and
guys.
I'm going to fly to Seattle and just
Yeah,
be like,
there you
hey,
go.
and then just leave.
Yeah.
So next time we see you, we will have revealed our next where we're going next. Our next content.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a lot to talk about, specifically about Neverwinter and D&D's next storyline. So I hope to see you guys there. Obviously, more giveaways. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Julia.
Yes.
Thank
Wherever
you.
you are.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Andy. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks for watching. Tune into the stream of Annihilation next week. It's 10 a.m.
Go.
on the 9th, or on the 2nd, on Friday. Tune in. We're going to be hosting the stream, and WotC will also be doing it. I'll post a link in the chat right now to make sure you guys have all the details. Stream! Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. And as always, with great rolling comes great responsibility.
All right.
Is that okay?
Yep, that was great.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.